Doubt and delusions of grandeur. When others doubt you, do you doubt yourself? This is a question that's worth pondering. And likely, if you're in a position right now where you feel that things aren't going your way and you can't understand why, there could be a couple of reasons for this. Now, who am I? I'm Shine. This is the dig. If you are into what you're hearing right now, like, subscribe, share. I really don't care. What I care about is that some of what I've learned the hard way comes through to you in an easier or lighter way. And for a lot of us, we don't understand really what doubt is. So, doubt can come in a lot of forms. There's people who doubt themselves due to their early life experiences, their childhood experiences, maybe trauma they've experienced. There are also people who experience the same almost like to a 99.9% accuracy of people who come from good homes or quote what they believe to be good homes. And as much as that is relevant, it really isn't relevant at the same time at all. There's something that you need to know. You being here right now, listening to this, you taking a second to tune into something outside of yourself gives you a moment to actually tune into yourself. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help remind you. I'm here to help you continue on the path that you are on. Okay. And it's taken me a long time to figure this out, but remember the rules of the game of the kid. Okay. And those rules were really simple. Do not quit, have fun, do the best you can. Okay. Now you get older and you start to complicate things. And this is where doubt creeps in. And if you've made a mistake or you've had to pay a price of any kind, whether it is losing your name or, filling your own blanks, I'm not here to feed that negative. That's yours. That's what you've been working with. And again, I'm here to tell you that you can absolutely 100% not only learn from that incident, whatever it may be, whatever doubt that is holding you back from achieving your greatness, whatever's stopping you, whatever's making sure that you do not keep on shining, understand that that's exactly what you need to keep on doing. You are being challenged. You will continue to be challenged. That I can tell you as a certainty. The question is how you're going to deal with the challenge. Okay. Some of us are aggressive. Some of us are passive. Some of us are someplace in the in between of those 2 points. And it really doesn't matter where you started. What matters is what are you willing to learn? And if you're willing to learn that the life that you may have perceived as a shortcoming or areas where you can do better, then that is what I call an illumination moment or a striking. It doesn't matter what you believe in. I don't, it really doesn't matter to me what it is you praise. What matters to me is that you can be the best human that you can be every single day that you can be. And there's a couple of ways that you can do that. Doubt usually starts to happen when we make a mistake. Okay. When we cause some kind of shame. And that shame will vary for everybody. It's cultural, it's ethical, or ethically related, excuse me. And there are many binding lines in between those 2 points, right? So, what am I getting at? Well, what I'm getting at is that Networking and community has always been the basis of the human foundation. Strip away everything else. Strip away class, creed, race, all that stuff. Forget about it. Those are things that they put into the Kool-Aid to make you drink it, to make you think you have to continue on the way you've been continuing on. And I can assure you that that is not the case. There's a reason why you are here right now. There is a reason why you feel the things that you feel. There's a reason why you show your face. And there's also a reason why people hide their faces. Because, again, in the spirit of wanting to stay positive on this, you need to understand that the same things, the same skill set, the same tools you put in your toolbox can be used to help you. But there are also people who understand them, and how fully they understand them, I'm not sure, because I've been in both of these camps. I have been the manipulated and the manipulator. And I was able to do that by learning skills that can very much save your life. But you also need to understand and be real and recognize when these skill sets may be being used against you. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. And if you don't, you don't. Either way, it's fine, because what we're going to do is we're going to continue to work together to build our networks back. And we need to do that without doubt. There's no room for doubt in this equation. There was a time when we could get away with it, but now it's not that time. Everybody has a place. Everybody has a skill. Everybody has something they can offer. And the best thing that you can offer right now is to figure out yourself the best you possibly can, so you can put that hope, that life, that faith into this younger generation that is having a hard time finding their feet. I had a hard time finding my feet. I don't know about you, but I had a real hard time, and I paid a big price many times. If you had asked me as a kid what was my story, it will not be the one that you will eventually come to know and understand that these words that I'm telling you right now are from a man who has had to pay the price. And why I choose to continue to talk about this and eventually unfold the whole story is because hesitation will kill you quickly. Doubt will drain you breath by breath, droplet of blood by droplet of blood. But when you finally figure out what it is you've been put on this spinning blue ball to do it. And you're going to want to chase after that like a dog on a bone. And you will. You absolutely will. And that's fine. But, or however, when you do go down, realize that you made no errors other than wanting to do something better for this world. And that's not an error. The only thing that maybe got you was not controlling the pace. So we adjust, we take a knee, we draw a breath, we get up, and we keep moving forward. And we do it together because there's no other direction. I know that all of you, each and every one of you, feel something inside of you is changing. Embrace it to the fullest and never stop. But be responsible and understand there's a balance to everything. With great power comes great responsibility. I'm Shine. This is The Dig. We out.